we will going to discuss about accounts payables configurations. Accounts payables, account groups creations and business partners group, and assigning number ranges to the account group, assigning number partners, and assigning group. Account groups. Okay, those things are mandatory. Okay, first, we will go with the transaction code OBD3. Okay, go to the transaction code OBD3, and the step is define account groups with the screen layout for the vendors using transaction code OBD3. Okay. Can you go to the new address? Okay. Yes. ఏంటి అసలు నెట్ స్లో ఉందా?
ఎస్ సార్ ఈరోజు చాలా స్లో ఉంది.
Can you give /n? OBD3 transaction code. Okay, go to the new interest. Okay, right. So, can you give the account group as anything that you want to give? Or else, can you give ZAV1? ZAV1. ZAV1. Okay. V for volleyball. ZAV1. Okay. And in the meaning, you can just give a local vendors account group. In the meaning, you can just give local vendors account group. Local vendors account group. Okay. So then next one is we have see there is company code data and purchasing data. So we can control each and every field status as per the account group for the vendors. Okay. General data, company code data, purchasing data. In ECC, everything is same, and when it comes to the S4 HANA also, everything is same. Okay. Can you go to the save and save it? Okay, sorry. An entry is already existed with the same key. Why you are creating another one? No worries. Okay, remove that one. So if we get any error, we will go through that one. Okay. Yeah. Go to the transaction code OBD3. Yeah. So can you go to the new entries? New entry. New entry. Okay. In the account group, what we need to give? ZAV2. ZAV2. So in the meaning, ZAV2. In the meaning, you can just give a foreign vendors. Foreign vendors account group. Foreign vendors account group. Foreign vendors account group. Everything is same, but when it comes to the business partner, it will be the another thing. Okay. Can you go to the save button and save it? There is no issue. Can you go to the save button and save it? Yeah, ZAV3 for the one-time vendor. Okay, so that is when. Okay, then next step. So we have created all these things and right. What we need to do is the next one is see. We can also. I have already told you that మనం field status ని general data, company code data, and purchasing data మనం what we can say చేయొచ్చు. అంటే ఎలా అంటే సపోజ్ పేమెంట్ టర్మ్స్ అండ్ డిఫరెంట్ థింగ్స్ ఏవైతే ఉంటాయో అవన్నీ కూడా మనం ఇక్కడ యాజ్ పర్ ది ఫీల్డ్స్ మనం డిఫైన్ చేయొచ్చు, క్లియర్ అసైన్ చేయొచ్చు. ఐ మీన్ ఎస్. ఓకే, ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ create and assign number ranges for vendor accounts. Create and assign number ranges for vendor accounts using transaction code XKN1. Go to the transaction code XKN1. Everything is same. Yeah. Go to the intervals. Okay. See, for local vendors, for local vendors, we have to create one thing. For local customers, we have to create, sorry, for foreign vendors account group, we have to create one number ranges. For one-time account vendors, we have to create one number ranges for that one. Okay. And we need to see the free intervals. Can you see the free intervals? Okay. Can you just give Z1? Z1 for what we can say normal vendors. We can call it as a local vendor account groups. For Z2, yeah, for Z2, it will not come like this. Can you remove this one? Select the Z1. Go to the apply interval. Apply interval. Huh. Yes, continue. No issue. I think Z1 is already there. Okay. Can you remove this Z1 and give your name is Ishan, right? Give even, even, even. Then next step, go to the apply interval. Okay. Now it is not that, right? Go to the save button and save it first of all. Then next step for E2. Okay, very good. And go to the free intervals and here give E2. E2 for foreign vendors account group. Okay. And for E3 for one-time vendor account group. Go to the save button and save it. Okay. Same thing. See, whatever the customers number ranges that we have defined, all the same things for vendors also. Okay. I mean, you have created each, right? Okay, right. So then next, we need to assign these account. I mean, we need to assign these number ranges to the account groups using transaction code OBAS. I think OBAS. OBAR for the uh, customer, right? OBAS for the vendor. I think so. So if I am wrong, yeah, that is right. Can you go to the position and give your account group as ZAV1? Give ZAV1. Okay. Continue option. Can you give the number range as E1? Can you give the number range as E2? E2? And can you give the number range as E3 for one-time vendor? Foreign vendors account group. Okay, can you go to the save button and save it? Can you go to the save button and save it? Okay, everything is fine, right? Yeah, go to the slash n. Go to the slash n. And see, the next one is, the next thing is define and assign business partner number ranges to business partner vendor groups. Those things are meant. Okay. So the very important thing, I mean, define number ranges. Okay, for the business partners using transaction. Okay, using transaction code BUCF. Okay, BUCF. Go to the transaction code BUCF. Give me 1 second. Okay, right. So uh, I think we will have one transaction, right? So that is BUCF. So that is very important thing. We need to create the intervals. Okay. For the business partners also, business partners we have we need to create the each and everything, right? So that is fine. Here also we need to create the account groups for the business partner. Why? Because general master data of the vendors and customers will be included in the business master data. So that is why we are giving business partner. I mean, we are creating business partners account groups also. Okay, go to the free intervals. Go to the free intervals. Huh. So we have, yeah, can you take B1, B1, B? Yeah, Q1. Q1 is fine. Yeah, no issue. Go to the apply interval. Yes, and go to the save button and save it. Okay, please remember the things and all. Okay, can you go to the free intervals and give B2? Yes, apply intervals. Yeah, go to the save button and save it. Yes, go to the free intervals, give B3 and select that one and go to the apply intervals and go to the save button and save it. The next one is what we can say. The next one is the most important configuration is define groupings and assign number ranges. Define groupings and assign number ranges. So for this, we don't have any transaction code for the BP. Okay, we have only navigation path. Can you go to the navigation path SPRO? SPRO, SPRO, reference IMG, cross application component, cross application. నేను మీకు ఎప్పుడో చెప్పాను, బిజినెస్ పార్ట్నర్ ఎప్పుడైనా ఉంటే అది ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది, క్రాస్ అప్లికేషన్ కాంపోనెంట్ లో ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా? సో దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ ఎస్ఏపి బిజినెస్ పార్ట్నర్ క్రాస్ అప్లికేషన్ కాంపోనెంట్ కనపడలేదా? కొంచెం కిందకి వస్తే క్రాస్ అప్లికేషన్ కాంపోనెంట్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఎస్ఏపి బిజినెస్ పార్ట్నర్. ఎస్ఏపి బిజినెస్ పార్ట్నర్, ఎస్ఏపి బిజినెస్ పార్ట్నర్ కొంచెం కిందకి వస్తే కనిపిస్తుంది. Okay, SAP business partner, then business partner. SAP business partner, then business partner, only business partner. Yes. And then next basic settings, same thing. Business partner open chey. Yes. Basic settings open chey. Number ranges and groupings. Number ranges and groupings. Paine undi kada, tesko. And then next one is define grouping and assign number ranges. Define grouping and assign number ranges. Already మనం number ranges ని create చేసాం కదా. Okay, can you just go to the new entries? Can you just go to the new entries? Yeah, good. And here grouping వచ్చేసి ఏమి ఇస్తాము, బిజినెస్ పార్ట్నర్ గ్రూప్ కదా. You do one thing, ZLVP, ZLVP. Okay, ZLVP local vendors కి ఓకే, అండ్ లోకల్ వెండర్స్ దాని కింద ZFVP, ZFVP, ZFVP ఇది ఫారెన్ వెండర్స్. ఓకే, ZOVP, ఇది వన్ టైం వెండర్స్. ఓకేనా? అండ్ ఇక్కడ మనం నెంబర్ రేంజెస్ క్రియేట్ చేసాం కదా, నెంబర్ రేంజెస్ E1, B1, B2 అది కదా నెంబర్ రేంజెస్. ఇక్కడ నెంబర్ రేంజెస్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, దాంట్లో B1 ఇవ్వు, B1. ఓకే, నో వరీస్ సార్. ఇవ్వు B1, B2, B3 డైరెక్ట్గా ఇచ్చేస్తాయి. B1, B2 and B3. Okay, can you click on enter? You can just go to the button and save. Okay, yeah, సేవ్ చేసేసాయి. సో ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ ఫైన్, రైట్? సి, నేను నీకు ముందే చెప్పాను, బిజినెస్ పార్ట్నర్లో ఉన్న జనరల్ మాస్టర్ డేటాస్ దేన్ని డిఫైన్ చేస్తుంది అంటే వెండర్లో ఉన్న జనరల్ మాస్టర్ డేటా, కస్టమర్లో ఉన్న జనరల్ మాస్టర్ డేటా. అది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకే, సో ఎస్, కెన్ యూ గో టు ద /n, go to the /n, and then next what we need to do, define number assignment for direction BP to vendor. Define number assignment for direction BP to vendor. Same thing, SPRO reference IMG, SPRO reference IMG, SPRO reference IMG, SPRO reference IMG. Same cross application components. And ఇక్కడ మాస్టర్ డేటా సింక్రోనైజేషన్ ఉంటుంది. Master data synchronization. క్రాస్ అప్లికేషన్ మాస్టర్ డేటా సింక్రోనైజేషన్ అనేది ఉంటుంది. కొంచెం కిందికి వచ్చేసాయి. మాస్టర్ డేటా సింక్రోనైజేషన్ అని ఉంటుంది. ఎస్, వెరీ గుడ్. కెన్ యూ ఓపెన్ దట్ వన్? మాస్టర్ డేటా సింక్రోనైజేషన్. Then next one is customer or vendor integration. Customer or vendor integration. Then open chain and business partner settings. Customer and vendor integration open chesi. Ikkada business partner settings. Yes, and settings for vendor integration. Settings for vendor integration and field assignment for vendor integration. Field assignment for vendor integration. Akkada untundi chudu. Field assignment for vendor integration. Then assign keys. Then define number assignment for direction BP to vendor. Okay. Yeah, ade first one. Okay. So మనకి న్యూ ఎంట్రీస్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోయి ఏం లేదు, అన్ని గ్రూప్ని అసైన్ చేయటం. అంటే నెంబర్ అసైన్ చేసినా, ఏదైనా అసైన్ చేసినా, దీనికోసం చూసి అసైన్ చేసిన, అంటే రెండు బీపీ పార్ట్నర్ విత్ అకౌంట్ గ్రూప్, బీపీ పార్ట్నర్ విత్ అకౌంట్ గ్రూప్ రెండు ఉండాలి కదా. సో అవి ఉండాలి అంటే చూసామా, ఐ మీన్ ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్ ఈస్ ZLVP. ఎస్, తీసుకో. ఇక్కడ ZL FPయా, ఇక్కడ ZAV1. ZAV1. గుడ్. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ ZFVP. ఎస్, ఇక్కడ ZAV2. ఎస్, గుడ్. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ వన్ టైం వెండర్ కదా. Can you click on the enter, Ishan? If the system throws you an error, we will going to solve it. Okay, everything is same, but when it comes to the BP vendors and all, we will have another things. Okay. So that is the main thing. Okay, can you go to the save button and save it? There is no issue. See, ఈ S4 HANA మరీ ఓవర్గా టైం టేకింగ్ కదా.
So data was there.
Data was saved, right? Okay, so whatever the account groups that we have defined and that we need to assign to the I mean particular BP account groups. Why? Because whatever the numerages that we have defined that should be there in the vendor group also. Okay, those things are matched and all. Okay, so the most important thing here is, without knowing the VP partners account groups and all, you cannot even post the things. Okay, so that is the most important configurations for the vendors and all. Okay, and also to create vendor tolerance group. What is the transaction code that we are using right now? Can you give slash in? Yeah, OBA3. Go to the transaction code OBA3. Customer or vendor tolerances. Okay. Can you go to the new entries? Go to the new entries. Can you give the company code and all? Everything is same. Everything is same. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Click on the enter. Go to the save button and ఏదైనా మిస్ అయ్యామా ఇంకా ఇషన్ ఏదైనా మిస్ అయ్యామా?
No, sir, already we yes and all.
Okay, everything is fine, right? Good. So these all are the accounts payables configurations with the business partners. Okay, you need to have clear cut idea. And what you are learning here is whenever they ask different types of questions on the business partner, I mean, why we need to use the business partner? Whatever the vendor master, general master data that we have and customer general master data that we have, all these will be included in the business partner. Okay, that is general master data. Who is your business partner? That is your client only. Okay, that is the main thing. Without having the client, you cannot even produce single entry. Okay, without having the client, you cannot even post the single entry. That is the main important topic that we are handling right now. Okay, all right. So after that, we will going to discuss about the how we can going to create a vendor, okay, with the help of business partners and all. And the next one is how we can see the business partner roles and how we can see the business partners I mean FI roles and all, and also vendor FI roles and all, and the company data roles and all. We will see each and everything. And the next one is with the help of finding and numbers and all, we will going to see the company code datas and all. Okay, right.